with Isaiah Cannon taking it right off the bat for the Rockets.
Also to add to your no Manu Ginobili and Tim Duncan, remember, no Tiago Splitter and no Marco Bellinelli.
What a pass. What a terrific pass. And it came from Harden and was picked up by Dwight Howard. He'll go to the free throw line, fouled on the play.
Yeah, this is something we've been seeing from the Clippers, Chris Paul to DeAndre Jordan. And these two players are starting to get better chemistry with one another. It was Bradley Beal and John Wall that was giving him those wide open shots in the nation's capital.
Double right here, comes up short. Howard cleans it up and puts in his second field goal. The Finals MVP out to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Cannon knocked away by Howard.
I think his time with Team USA, and he says working with Tom Thibodeau and Monty Williams, coaches of the Chicago Bulls and New Orleans Pelicans, really helped him defensively.
That's good stuff, Jamie. You know, he's off to this great start, but this is a guy that, I think, in the view of Rockets fans, Reg, filling big shoes of Chandler Parsons, who was before him, now with Dallas.
And the team is struggling to score without their big guns.
Reeves has only taken one shot, 3 of 5 Howard as he works into Baines, so they're working inside. So I was saying before, this being year 2 of Harden and Howard, Kawhi Leonard missing the triple, picked up by Black. Out to Harden. Oh, what a move by James Harden! That little Euro step right there.
You talk about freezing the defense. Look at the move right here. Corey Joseph guesses right, and Harden goes to his right. What a nice move there. I mean, this is just frozen right here.
Man,
Take
defense
up
from some added protection. He said, I couldn't figure out why Elijah always wore the knee pads. Now I know why. That's a Jason Terry 3. Here's Jason Terry on top to Ariza. Anderson defends to Papa Nicolau, and on top it's a 3 from JT. Puts it down. Counted for 3 and a foul.
It never gets old, Kev. Whenever you have a team that swings the basketball, and they say sharing is caring, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Nice move there by Papa Nicolau to find a wide open teammate for an uncontested 3. And
here comes Terry. They go inside, and Howard. He's got to put on some weight.
oh wait, what are you trying to say about Boris Diaw?
Boris has enjoyed his beat. Oh!
We talked about Dwight Howard
What sore knees, huh?
and the Rockets establishing him down low without Splitter and Tim Duncan in the lineup here.
Who has collected 6 so far with his game high of 14 points. Cannon. Nice move inside.
I think he's starting to get his rhythm back with the more court time he has.
They go up again with another assist from Harden.
It's too easy.
They call the jump ball.
Nice unselfish play there by James Harden as well.
Harden's got a couple of assists. He said, we are the sum of our parts, and when some of our parts are not there, we're not whole, obviously. But they've played well when they've had to go with these lineups. The team has been incredible shooting threes. An open 3 from Green. And picked up by Monty Eunice.
Hit on the basket.
Again! Margin of 16. And again, the nice drive by Harden, finding the big man up high.
I think Greg Popovich would have liked for Baines to throw him that ball out and try to get a better possession here.
Harden, shot clock at 1. Harden has put in 9 with 5 rebounds. The other way, seconds remaining. Joseph has it knocked away. And the Rockets hold San Antonio to just 25% from the field.
Well, obviously it was before that, but I came in 1987. There's only 2 officials.
Harden will look inside for Howard, and again.
Yeah, Drew Holiday, Eric Gordon, Monty Williams. Yeah, I mean, can they sustain that? We'll see. But 4 of the 5 certainly should make the playoffs.
Monty Eunice just can't get it, but Howard does. As moments ago, Diao picked up his 4th foul, and Howard will put in his 24th point with his 14 rebounds tonight.
He rested guys, and he wanted to make sure guys were fresh and energetic come March, April, May, and if you're lucky, June.
Ariza.
A lot of these superstars, they're the man on their team. They have to do everything. They're the specialists on Team USA.
Howard, cannon 3.
Pretty good start here for this Rockets as well.
Harden, Green, got it! And a foul called on Green.
This is the 3rd time that a Spurs player has fouled a Rocket player in the act of shooting a 3-point shot. This is a potential 4-point play here for James Harden.
That's the 3rd on Danny Green. James Harden's averaging 27 points. Rockets plus 6 points in the paint. Here comes Harden again. McHale. Harden. Oh! You can drop the sledgehammer.
Look at the dump pass here, and the beard has taken flight.
That's coming up next week on TNT as Diao got a little too fancy. Papanikolaou picks it up. Ahead to Cannon, into Joseph, and he finds the deuce. The shot clock down to 6. Baines in the way. Here comes Howard. Backing in, back to the basket, and that's something he's been working on. Than anything as the Rockets have hit their last 6. And they swing it around. Terry has come off the bench. He finds Howard, who gets it to go, and a foul. Howard has put in 29 points.
And this is to Shaq's point when he was talking at halftime. They're not running any plays for Dwight Howard. What he's doing is just being active in the lane, carving out a niche, carving out space, and they're finding him down low. Everyone being on a string defensively. Just because we've won 5 championships and we basically dominated the Heat last year in the finals, you got to go back to the drawing board.
Is Anderson. Ayers is in the paint. Harden is watching Leonard. I think Harden's playing. I don't think he's going to play the 4th quarter. He's missed already a couple 4th quarters this year because the team has been so on top. And Terry will swing in a 3.
But that's good because there's going to be a lot of nights where James Harden's going to have to play 40 to 45 minutes a night. So if you can find time to rest him, as much as he's going to have to do for this team, there's that Euro step. That's not fair. It's just not fair.
19, and a look over to Tracy McGrady. Every time Harden scores, I got to believe that was the guy he looked up to when he was growing up in Los Angeles.
Corey Joseph.
Danny Green is checked in for the rookie Anderson. Day, nice feed. Baines with a good defensive play inside. Ariza and out to Terry for 3.
You know, on paper, the next, I can understand where he's coming from, but again, I'm going to err on the side of caution with the Spurs.
You know, 2nd and 2, and that means that they're going to rest him, especially if it's a close game, as last night's was, and the final score tell you that is Cannon hits a shot, and they did the same thing. In fact, they sent Parker, Ginobili, and Duncan home.
And when he came back, along with Rudy Gay, these guys have transformed. Let's hope they can sustain it now. But they look like a different organization.
How about that? Who would have thought that we'd have Sacramento and New Orleans? But sure enough, they'll be there from Northern California. Daniels hitting the 3 right there.